Tiger shark. Tiger sharks are often called the ocean's garbage disposals because they eat almost anything they encounter. Named for the dark vertical stripes along their sides that fade with age, these sharks can grow up to 5 meters long and weigh over 600 kilograms. Their blunt snout and wide jaw deliver crushing power, while uniquely serrated teeth work like steak knives to tear through tough prey. Tiger sharks hunt mostly at night, using excellent low-light vision, feeding on fish, seals, birds, turtles, dolphins, and sometimes bizarre objects like license plates and tires. They patrol tropical and subtropical waters worldwide, hunting alone and relying on opportunistic feeding strategies. Their powerful jaws can crush sea turtle shells with ease. Life is challenging for tiger sharks, despite their adaptability. They are responsible for many shark attacks on humans, leading to fear-driven culling in some regions. Overfishing for fins and meat, combined with slow reproduction, threatens their populations. Tiger sharks remain essential to balanced ocean ecosystems. Bull shark. Bull sharks are one of the most dangerous sharks to humans, not just because of aggression, but because of where they live. These stocky, muscular sharks can survive in both saltwater and freshwater, allowing them to swim far up rivers and into lakes. They have been found in the Mississippi River, Amazon River, and lakes across Central America. Bull sharks grow up to 3.5 meters and weigh around 230 kilograms, with a blunt snout and compact build like a bulldog. They regulate salt levels in their bodies through specialized kidneys, a rare ability among sharks. This adaptation brings them closer to human populations than any other dangerous species. Bull sharks are aggressive ambush predators with high testosterone levels, hunting in murky, shallow water where visibility is low. They eat fish, dolphins, other sharks, birds, and even land animals that fall into the water. Habitat loss, coastal development, and fishing nets threaten their survival. Bull sharks are often misidentified after attacks, making them more dangerous than statistics suggest. Hammerhead Shark. The hammerhead shark is one of the most recognizable sharks on Earth because of its uniquely shaped head. This T-shaped or hammer-shaped structure, called a cephalofoil, places the eyes on the outer edges, giving hammerheads nearly 360-degree vision. Several species exist, including the great hammerhead, scalloped hammerhead, and smooth hammerhead, with great hammerheads growing up to 6 meters long. The wide head is packed with electroreceptor organs that detect prey buried in sand, like a metal detector. Hammerheads use their head to pin stingrays against the ocean floor before eating them. The head also acts like a wing, providing exceptional maneuverability and sharp turning ability. These sharks are highly social, and sometimes travel in massive schools of hundreds during migration, though they hunt alone. Life is difficult for hammerheads. They are heavily targeted for shark fin soup because their large fins are highly valued. Some species are critically endangered. Slow reproduction and entanglement in fishing gear make recovery challenging. Blue shark. Blue sharks are the elegant wanderers of the open ocean, known for their slim, streamlined bodies and brilliant blue coloring. They can grow up to 3.8 meters long and have long pectoral fins that look almost like wings. Blue sharks are one of the most widespread shark species found in oceans worldwide and capable of migrating thousands of kilometers across open water. They feed mainly on squid, small fish, and octopuses, hunting in deep offshore waters far from coastlines. Blue sharks are curious and social, often approaching divers and boats without aggression. Females give birth to large litters, sometimes over 100 pups at once. Despite their abundance, blue sharks face serious threats. They are the most heavily fished shark species on Earth, caught accidentally in nets meant for tuna and swordfish. Millions are killed annually through bycatch. Their long migration routes expose them to countless fishing zones across international waters. Blue sharks remain near threatened, highlighting the impact of commercial fishing on ocean life. Whale shark. The whale shark is the largest fish on the planet, yet completely harmless to humans. These gentle giants can grow over 12 meters long, with some reports claiming lengths up to 18 meters and weights reaching 20 tons. Whale sharks are covered in a unique pattern of white spots and stripes, with each individual having markings as distinct as a fingerprint. Their massive mouth can can stretch up to 1.5 meters wide, but they have no sharp teeth. Instead, whale sharks are filter feeders, swimming with their mouth open to strain tiny plankton, krill, and small fish from the water. They can filter over 6,000 liters of water per hour. Whale sharks move slowly and calmly through warm tropical waters worldwide, often allowing divers to swim alongside them. Scientists still do not fully understand their mysterious migration patterns. Threats include ship strikes, illegal fishing, and marine pollution affecting their plankton food source. Females may not give birth until they are 30 years old, making population recovery extremely slow. Mako Shark. The Mako Shark is the fastest shark in the ocean, built for explosive speed and dramatic acrobatics. These sleek, muscular sharks have a torpedo-shaped body with metallic blue coloring on top and white underneath. Makos can grow up to 4 meters long and weigh around 500 kilograms, with a pointed snout and razor-sharp teeth designed for gripping, slippery prey. They are partially warm-blooded, able to heat their muscles for even faster swimming, reaching speeds over 70 kilometers per hour. Makos are famous for breaching, leaping high out of the water while chasing prey or when hooked by fishermen. They hunt fast-moving fish like tuna, swordfish, and mackerel, using their speed to catch prey that most sharks cannot. Aggressive and fearless, Makos will attack animals much larger than themselves. Life is becoming harder for these speed demons. They are highly prized by sport fishermen and overfished for their meat and fins. Long gestation periods of 15 to 18 months slow population recovery, and some regions now classify Makos as endangered. Reef Shark. Reef sharks are the classic tropical sharks people see while diving in crystal clear water. Several species exist, including black-tip reef sharks, white-tip reef sharks, and Caribbean reef sharks, typically growing between 1.5 and 2.5 meters long. They have sleek, streamlined bodies with distinctive fin markings, usually black or white tips depending on the species. Reef sharks are built for agility and precision, hunting fish, octopuses, and crustaceans around coral reefs. They are curious and social, often investigating divers without showing aggression. These sharks hunt cooperatively in groups, herding fish into tight spaces where escape is difficult. They have excellent low-light vision for hunting at dawn and dusk and are most active at night, resting during the day in caves or under coral ledges. Reef sharks face serious challenges. Coral reef destruction threatens their entire habitat, while overfishing and shark finning reduce their numbers. Climate change causes coral bleaching, reducing prey availability and damaging ecosystems. Reef sharks are vital protectors of fragile coral environments. Great white shark. The great white shark is the most famous shark on Earth, feared and mythologized across cultures for decades. These massive predators can grow over 6 meters long and weigh more than 2,000 kilograms, with torpedo-shaped bodies built for explosive power. They have rows of serrated teeth, up to 300 at once, that regrow constantly throughout their lives. Great whites are ambush hunters, famous for breaching completely out of the water to catch seals. They can detect a single drop of blood in 100 liters of water and sense electrical signals from hidden prey using specialized organs. Despite their reputation, attacks on humans are rare and usually cases of mistaken identity. Their bite force reaches around 1.8 tons, strong enough to crush bone instantly. Great whites face threats from overfishing and slow reproduction, with females giving birth only every few years. In the wild, very few animals challenge a great white. They remain the ocean's most intelligent and calculated apex predators.